All right, what's good, y'all? So I was thinking about doing like this super curated setup, but I'm gonna keep it as raw and as real as possible. This is my setup. I've been learning how to sew, which is why the sewing machine is here. I have some videos I will post about that whole process. But welcome to the YouTube channel, and we're gonna restart this. So we're gonna be starting with a different type of content. I'm actually working on stuff with the clothing line. So if you haven't already, or if you're new to the page, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page. And I have been documenting my process of what it's like starting a clothing brand, especially here in Los Angeles. I'm working with a couple of manufacturers in person, and I've just started to work with some manufacturers overseas. But this video you'll be watching is, I'll be working with my LA manufacturer. Now, this is the first manufacturer I ever worked with in person. When it came to clothing, I've done stuff with chains, some skincare stuff, but never clothing. So sitting down with my manufacturer, and we're discussing how I want to have these work pants made. Now, I've worked with this manufacturer before, having some sweatpants made. I've had a couple of sweatsuits made, and this time I wanted to have some denim, work pants made. So I decided to document this process. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't necessarily have a physical fit that I can actually give him to be like, this is a fit of the pants I want exactly. But I do have a sketch, and I have some pictures of the silhouette I'm looking to create. I also have some fit references as far as some pants he can kind of use as a base if he wanted to use that. So I didn't want to just give him just sketches and leave him empty-handed. So I left him with some pictures, and like I said, some pants he can kind of play with to get the shape I'm looking for. This process has been very interesting. And I've learned a lot of things manufacturers shouldn't do, and I've learned a lot of things. I've learned how to spot a lot of red flags when it comes to working with a manufacturer that's probably not going to be able to deliver what it is you're looking for. And I feel like that's where a lot of us mess up, is not necessarily finding the right fit for us when it comes to having our stuff made. A lot of times with this process, the only way you really find out if the manufacturer is not a good fit is working with them, because a lot of the times they can tell you everything they can tell you to get your business and get you in the door. But once it comes time to deliver, completely different story. So yeah, you'll be learning a lot of things you should be looking for in a manufacturer. If it's not going to work out, you're not going to be happy. This process with James, he's not necessarily a bad person. I don't want to say that, like, he's not a bad person. I just feel the way he does business, he's used to working with people who have a lot more simple designs. And I came in there with some stuff that was a bit more complex. And I feel like that's where we kind of started to, butt heads. So you'll just be watching this process from, I believe this is my second visit. No, I spoke to him about the design. I left him with everything. Then I came back to visit him to see how stuff was going. So this is that video. So, and as you watch, you'll see there'll be more videos. My goal is to make more content like this. So I'm going to try to be diligent about posting a video, at least one video a week. If you guys have any questions or if anything like that, feel free to leave that in the comment section too after the video. If there was something you wanted to know about during the process, maybe I didn't mention or wasn't answered in the video. Just got to the manufacturer and talk over what's going on with the samples and stuff. Hey James, how you doing?
All right, how are you?
I'm good.
So we tried so many times, and we are doing the final one, last one. And you remember that I gave you a photo of the drawing we gave you?
The drawing you did for the pants, I remember.
Yeah.
You showed me. Yeah, yours.
Did I send it to the text message, or?
I think you showed me when I was here last time.
I didn't send it to you though, right?
No.
These photos.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah. So we did we did it. I mean, we call it torso. I mean, that's what I can see.
Like
so,
the wrap?
Yeah. We did the final one. And we did the final one, and in it, you know, and then I just updated you what was going on. You didn't like it, so we believe that it's better to
Just scrap it, right?
yeah, just scrap it. Don't bother with it.
Would this be an easier design? This is the first one we talked about.
That and what I gave you is our drawing is much better. This is the starting point from the back. It goes up.
No, not from a completely different pair of pants. Because you said those you're struggling with, right? So this is a completely different design.
How is
Like-
it different than from here?
The wraparound, there is no wraparound. This is two different pieces. Well, I don't know how many pieces that would be, but there is no technically like the wrap. Because this is, I know it's like a separate wrap piece that goes from here, right?
But these are 4 pieces.
Mhm.
These are 4 pieces. Okay, this is a 4 pieces.
I get that. I'm just trying to come up with something that's easier for you guys to make. That's all I'm trying to do.
But this and this is, there's no difference. This, you know, will be, so anyways, this is just a front cut and back cut. And you still want to have this part sticking out means we have to have this point right here crunched up.
Right. That's why I kind of did those things there.
Yeah,
Well, wherever
but
you would have to
crunched
go.
up here won't make it that, won't make that.
Okay. So wherever you feel they need to be crunched.
Well, this, again, this is the drawing. It's not an actual sample.
Right.
You know.
But hypothetically speaking, right?
Yeah, it's not going to come out as you expected, and I'll be struggling it again, wasting so much time. I probably spend like a couple $1,000s just on doing this.
Okay. I'm only, but
You know, I'm just telling you what happened. I'm not trying to say you compensated or anything.
Yeah, I'm
this
saying
is
like-
my thing. So
I get what you're saying, but it's like you're frustrated with me off of an example I gave you and I showed you and I was like, can you do it? And you said, yeah. If
Yeah,
you would have
yeah.
said no, I would have been like, okay, cool, we can do something different. That's what I'm saying. You're getting frustrated with me. I didn't do anything. I just showed you something. You said, yeah. If you would have said no, I would have been like, all right, cool, let's do something different.
okay, again, this one will be the same thing because if it's a straight, it's pretty easy. We just cut it, make the pants. But this one, you know, this area will be coming off, sticking out. And that with the fabric that's really, how do you say it, stiff fabric, is very, very hard to do a shotting. It's called a shotting.
Okay.
A shotting won't work. It has to be shotting right here to make this area. Basically straight with shotting and this part comes out.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. Me and my pattern maker and the sample maker will be
You're
struggling to mimic this look, you know. We either have
The
exact
physical
sample
Uh-huh.
to see what type of fabric they use or how they did it,
Okay.
you know?
Okay.
Or you just come up with
A different
as
design.
it is or something simple. Yeah, maybe that's, you know.
Okay.
But I just can't do it like this anymore.
That's cool.
We
That's
tried and we gave it a shot, you know.
And that's perfectly fine. I'm not mad at you for that. Like, I get it. It's like I said, I know the pants were complicated. And from what you guys came up with, you said that you don't feel like it'll be even close to what you guys kind of had. Like, you guys feel like you were not necessarily physically close, but like something close to the idea.
Well, like I said, we spent over $2,000 just on this. I'm not doing it anymore. I just can't do it anymore.
Okay,
I'd rather
cool.
give your money back.
Okay.
And whatever we had ongoing, and we are finishing it up to see how the last one come out.
Okay.
If you wanna take it, fine. You don't want it, I give you money back, I keep the pants. Simple as that, right?
It's cool, James.
I
don't
think that's
understand why
fair.
you-
I don't need to argue with you. I don't want you to have bad feelings about me either.
I'm-
you know? So,
All right, man.
the
Like I said,
customer
I'm
has
just
to be happy, right? You
I'm
have
not trying to
be-
argue with you, dog. Like, I'm trying. Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Brandon, don't do that.
All right.
I'm
I was
not
just
mad
like,
at you.
all right, because it kind of seems like you mad at me, bro.
I'm just saying, well, you have to understand, it is frustrating for us. We're not frustrating at you.
I get that.
We are frustrating what we are doing, trying to accomplish.
I get that.
That's all.
I get
okay?
that.
I'm not,
Okay.
we are not.
Okay, cool.
You know,
You say we're not.
frustrated.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
So, so pants is that, situations are like that, okay? So
Mhm.
we're finishing, almost done. It's a button.
Mm-hmm.
We thought it's a snap, but it's actually a metal button, specially made, different type of button, which we don't have, So we just use a regular button, and the down lining is on the way, it's coming. So as soon as they come, we're gonna finish the top. We revised the pattern.
The
So
pattern for the
jacket.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
Since you guys are having to redo it, is it okay if I do this?
What do you mean?
As far as adding on some stuff, cuts, details.
Yeah, I already finished the pattern. That means I have to go back and revise the pattern again. Of the denim jacket, we are going back
The
to
sizing,
original size. So you want to add what are we?
Remember, like we did with the sweater in the back, just like this, same thing.
Yeah, we cannot do that and that because it has it's too thick for it to sew.
Okay.
The canvas is really heavy.
Okay.
And we're adding the padding under. No, everything is possible.
Okay. And you said the sizing is the denim size, right?
Yeah. So
Okay,
we're gonna go back because the lining that we're putting it on
The sticker, right?
The sticker, so the sizing should be, I think it's good.
Okay, perfect.
So that's what it is. And if you wanna see the pants, I'm almost finishing it up. Give me a second.
Okay.
Last sample we're done.
James, I don't hate these.
Like I said, we spent over $2,000 just on labor.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't necessarily have a problem with these. Like I said, I get it. So I'm down if you guys still want to finish. Is this the last one you guys are working on?
Yeah.
Or is there, yeah?
Yeah, last one we're working on. And if you like it, we can revise the pattern.
What does that mean?
I mean, we need to make it bigger, we will revise the pattern to make it bigger.
Okay.
Do it all. Go to Momo, go. What size you wear again? 32, right?
No.
30? 31?
No, my waist is small. It's the pants I gave you, the carpenter pants, were 36.
Oh, okay.
A 36, but my waist is small. So my waist is like a 34. That's what it is.
Well, you can make the hip like 2 sizes bigger.
Yeah. I don't hate.
I mean, it's.
Is it something to work from? Yeah.
Close to that. Very close to that, and the hip size needs to be maybe 2 inches shorter on the top. No,
Okay.
actually 3 inches. Or actually, you can fold it.
Fold it? Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of guys fold it, so. Yeah, like the way you fold it just now, I can
Yeah.
put a dart over there and we'll make it like that.
And we good.
Measure your waist point, see how much it comes out.
Like around?
Yeah. Around the hip area. Man, you got a nice ab. I wish I had that.
I'll give you some ab workouts you do at the house. So here? What's
Yeah.
that? 41, 40?
Let me. Okay, perfect. Let me repeat there. Right at this point. Okay, and then the waist should be. Is it too high or?
Yeah, because this is where ideally I would wear them, so it's too high. So like you said, just like the fold down would be perfect.
Let me take a picture from the side. But anyways, we can, I knew, well, it's the first time trying, so, yeah, we have to.
It's damn near
I mean,
perfect. Like you said, not the same exact pants, but the shape is damn near fucking the same.
Yeah.
I actually like these better. And they look perfect. Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna add dart on it, but I didn't know how it would drop, so I didn't add it
Oh,
yet.
I see.
I needed you wear it first and then add a dart.
Okay. Well,
So is the length okay?
yeah, this is the dart, right, where it would be?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
But the lengthwise is okay?
If you ever need me to come in and try stuff on, I have no problem doing that to help. So you guys don't have to keep making, different.
If you wash it, it's gonna disappear, but as long as you don't wash, then then I can see this in a pattern when we rest the pattern.
I'll have these back to you in a couple of
Yeah,
days,
yeah,
like
yeah.
2 max.
Yeah, have
I'll
them
get these back
try
to
and then let me know which point you wanna make it smaller, bigger, stuff like that.
you. Okay. Do you have any extra chalk? Yeah. More, so I can tell you when I see you
Yeah.
when he has them on.
I'm glad you liked it because me and my people said, okay, this is.
Yeah, that's what I was like. This, like you said, it wasn't. I don't want the exact same pants, but like the shape, it gave me that. So I was happy. That's why I was like, I'm happy with these. Like if it's just a couple of minor changes, but outside of that, the fucking shape, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
We were like, up to your leg. All right.
Like I'm good. Like I'm good. Cause I was really worried about
I'm
these.
glad. And now I'm gonna tell my people, customer brand, he loves it, so we did it right. We nailed it.
Yeah.